It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. After a marathon of a pay-per-view Double or Nothing from Vegas celebrating 5 years of AEW, a thumbs-up show as Mr. Pay-Per-View, aka Tony Khan, delivers another strong show. But the question is always about the follow-up, the weekly television storytelling and compelling angles. They're live from the Kia Forum in Los Angeles tonight. We got a victory celebration for the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné. AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland in action at the Luchasaurus as they promote House of the Dragon Season 2. And we'll see what else. Maybe a certain Long Island native shows up as well. It's Flex On Podcast, AEW Dynamite Livestream and watch along with Wednesday. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you super hit that subscribe button right up on that like button, catch up that bell as we get ready for episode brand new of AEW Dynamite right here on Flex On Podcast. Coming to you right now. Flex Zone family, wrestling fans, AEW fans, it's Wednesday. Thank you for joining us for another All Elite Wrestling Dynamite live stream and watch along. God's favorite host here in the place to be. He's been waiting patiently. He's ready. He enjoyed Double or Nothing. He's still alive. It was a long marathon, but we made it through. And you know he's got something to say. Bring him back up to the Flex Zone. He's here again. You can check out his channel. Wolf, my boy. What's up, Wolf?
Yeah.
What's up, Wolf? How you doing?
Yeah, Crazy, crazy day. Oh, and we are starting with the new TBS champion.
Are you surprised, Wolf? Are you surprised?
No, I am not.
I mean, they were literally in the club celebrating this event. I mean, good lord. And I
Yeah,
love Mercedes
we
like anyone
are
else, but
now
Jesus
on
Christ.
Dynamite, the Dynamite after a great Double or Nothing. That was honestly an all-timer pay-per-view. There was like honestly nothing wrong with the pay-per-view. Like even like the FTW title was better than I expected. Like that.
You didn't think it was too long?
Uh maybe slightly, but like it still wasn't horrendous. It was fine. It was fine. Sure, everything else was miles better, but it was fine.
Yeah, I remember sitting through those WWE days, so it can't get much worse. Yeah, we got a House of the Dragon
Yeah,
cross promotion today.
we had a crazy week of wrestling. Um, Double or Nothing was insane. We got the return of MJF and all. Um, Monday we got a crazy ending, which USA viewers did not see the ending, but Liv Morgan kissed Dominic. Uh,
Yeah, that was crazy.
and last night, Jordan Grace is Roxanne's opponent for NXT Battleground, and
Saw that.
Ethan Page is now officially on NXT.
Yeah, I was debating about looking at possibly streaming for Battleground, but they're really making me consider doing it, and I don't even watch NXT, so I'll
Yeah,
keep you guys posted. Though I know it's coming
I
up in
mean
about 2 weeks.
it's looking good. Honestly, it looks like pretty good card. We got an MMA style match. We got uh, what's it called? A ladder match for the new title.
Yeah, see your girl Meechin has qualified.
Yeah, that's good. I know
Yeah.
she's not winning, but it's good for her that she's
Hey,
in it.
anything could happen. You never know. She was out there with Sexy Red last night, so maybe there's a chance.
Yeah,
Oh man, did Swerve ever get his championship celebration? That's still not a thing. Okay, all right. I do enjoy them starting with just the action and not with the opening. I mean, give us as much time as we can get. But we see them showing the recap from last Sunday as Mercedes Moné returned to the ring for the first time in a year, defeating Willow. I didn't really. The ending was a little sloppy with the gory bomb, the Money Maker, but Willow isn't a little woman, so and Mercedes is. So it wasn't the best looking spot, but they put on a hell of a match, one of the best matches of the night. And I think Mercedes, as well as Willow, who is the breakout women's star of 2024 in any company, show why she is a star in the making, if she's not already, in my opinion. And Mercedes is Mercedes. I mean, you can hate her, you can claim she's not a draw. She's a wonderful professional wrestler, and I think this heel turn that they're teasing is right up her alley. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell as we listen to the new TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné. And if they set up something maybe substantial moving forward with the story. They are live from the Kia Forum tonight, if you don't know as well, in Los Angeles. We also have the debut of a new Jericho talk segment tonight, TV time, with the Learning Tree. Hassan, it was a good show. It was long as hell, but it was a good show. I mean, all AEW's pay-per-views are pretty good. It was a nice 7 out of 10. But I appreciate you being here, Hassan. If you didn't see the video, they had Mercedes with Swerve and Tony Khan. With the cake celebrating her championship win.
My humblest apologies.
But
Yeah, I need to tell my dad a bit. Oh, Sky Blue's attacking. Interesting. So we're doing Mercedes versus Sky Blue. Okay. So what were we talking about before? I know we talked about.
the week that was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, NXT Battleground. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna give it to like Sol Ruka because
Oh yeah. Yeah. One of those. Yeah, but I like Jordan Grace. I mean, I'm excited to see what they do.
it's definitely gonna be good for Roxanne and just NXT in general.
Yeah, I like Ethan Page too. I mean, I think he was misused, so he'll get a spotlight.
I think they also said there's like reports saying that like I think they were saying NXT talent, but like NXT talent going to TNA.
I could see that.
So yeah, we got quite the.
Yeah, June should be interesting.
Sky Blue was the one who attacked Mercedes.
Wasn't Britt Baker or anybody substantial? Okay.
No, it was just.
It's a little underwhelming.
That's fine.
I feel like it was probably originally Julia, but she got hurt.
Yeah, probably could have been.
Which could have been better, but it is what it is. Hopefully, Julia isn't out too long.
Feud, I think Sky Blue being like a first defense like feud is fine.
Hopefully, they don't just blow through it. They just actually maybe save it for Forbidden Door.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Yeah, Double or Nothing was so crazy. I don't know, there was a lot that happened. I'm interested to see where it goes.
Yeah. Like you said, it's a good start.
Yeah, I was gonna do a watch along with Asa and all, but Asa had a family emergency to deal with, so I was like, all right. So I asked you. Oh, are we starting with? Right. So we're getting Swerve versus. Perfect. Yeah, so far we're going. Oh, yep, there's Nana. He just threw the coffee and now he's getting his own coffee. There. I don't know. There's a lot of.
What do you think about the Becky Lynch situation? You think she's really leaving, or she's just taking a break? Or?
No, she's not. Well, I think in terms of, like, I guess taking a break. Yeah, she'll probably like be home, or something, or hell, even maybe she goes to Hollywood, but for a bit. But I doubt it. I think she's just gonna spend some time with like her family and all. In terms of like going to like a different company, no, no, I don't think she goes. She's definitely not going to AEW. She's not going to TNA. She could go to TNA, but I doubt it. I mean, she's kind of already implied she's like staying in WWE like for life, basically. Her and Seth.
Let's bring up Leo real quick. I feel like they're gonna give that TNT title to Jack Perry, by the way. Leo, what is up, my brother?
I would prefer if they do like a match or like Jack wins it, not just the Bucks just hand the TNT title to Jack Perry.
I feel like they're gonna do some goofy stuff. I mean, I'm already disappointed that it's Sky Blue who attacked Mercedes, but how you feeling, Leo?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I mean, it's looking interesting to see how they're gonna choose whose faces Swerve for the title.
Yeah, that's right. That is tonight, right?
That gauntlet, and whoever wins is gonna get a shot at the title.
So
That
it's
looks
not going to be a New
interesting.
Japan guy, or is it going to be a
It
New
could
Japan
be.
guy?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because they tend to do New Japan versus AEW anyway. I don't know how that
it'll
works.
just be
because-
filled with like all kinds of people. Like the gauntlet match is gonna be filled with like New Japan, CMLL, AEW guys. Like
I'm still confused. Like, how is that gonna work if John Moxley was an AEW guy holding the IWGP Championship for New Japan?
Bro, we did not need that Moxley match on Sunday, especially if Takeshita was going to lose.
yeah, that was the worst decision I saw. Like, why would you have Moxley win? Like, I'm sorry, this might be a hot take. Takeshita needs to pack it up. Takeshita needs to leave.
I'd give Takeshita the TNT title if that's the case, or Jay White.
You did see.
Just give Juice Robinson the
like,
trios title.
At this rate, I don't think AEW. I don't think Tony Khan believes in Takeshita anymore.
No,
it's like he believes in him just to lose.
And the fact that he's not even enjoying wrestling in America, no, just leave AEW, go to New Japan.
Yeah,
all time. Like, just
all they had to do was give him the win, and then they could have did a rematch, and then Moxley could have won. It would have been fine.
Oh shit!
Well, they didn't care about that.
You need to.
It would have made it more interesting. Then it would have made it a little more unpredictable. But like you said, they didn't. They loved it. Like you said, Leo. They don't beat Moxley. They don't beat Orange Cassidy. Very rarely.
It's stupid. It's so dumb.
They're not as much. I wanted him to win, but like you got to think of it. Like it's Tony Khan for crying out loud. He's not gonna have Moxley lose to catch that. It's not.
But it would have made. And I'm not saying do everything WWE, but this would have actually worked because it would have been a 50-50 booking, but it would have worked for the story.
Like they could have done. What's it called? They could have had Don Callis' family like screw over Moxley. They had the.
They broke his arm the night before. He still won.
They had the ruined shoulder angle.
How weak do you look?
What was the point?
Yeah, just beat him with the arm. Like he beat Kenny Omega twice. He can beat Moxley.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Well, even though like they're kind of the same, Moxley and Kenny, but we see how Tony Khan views both of them.
I mean, I get like Moxley does get a bit of like more attention, but like there was no, but like it was an eliminator match. It wasn't like for the title. Like for the title, have Moxley win. Fine.
Or if they were going to do that, just put it on Dynamite.
Well, Moxley's facing Rocky Romero tonight.
What?
Why? Romero.
Eliminator match.
Why? Stop with the damn eliminator matches, please.
Well, no, I'm fine with it just because it is the build up to Forbidden Door, and Rocky Romero is also kind of a New Japan guy.
I do like Eric's comment. I wouldn't be surprised if they were to give it to Malachi.
I feel like it's going to be Jack Perry since they're doing this whole EVP thing. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Malachi. Actually, if that was the case, if Copeland got hurt, they should have just gave it to Malachi during the match.
Yeah, I called an audible.
Yeah, just call an audible because it would have made sense.
Well, like then it would. I don't know. Maybe they thought it would have hurt the whole. It would have ruined the whole like Gangrel thing, and I don't know.
Eric, bull jive. I don't care. Tony has the pen. He can book what he wants. DDP. Tony can buy New Japan if he wants. He can do what he wants. He needs to book the right outcome, or don't book the match.
I think Tony Khan's biggest issue right now is making sure some of his talent don't leave because a lot of them have already.
Oh no, they need to leave because he has too many damn wrestlers. I'm cool with him.
Look what happened last night. I don't know if you've seen it in the chat.
I told them.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Jordan Grace.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
NXT, and she's having a match for the NXT Women's title next Sunday. Hey, Byron, we might have to.
I told you I've been
Nathan
considering it.
Page
I'm
is
leaning
going for the
towards doing
NXT
it.
title.
And then we got Ethan Page coming
Going
in from
straight for the
AEW.
NXT
And it
title.
looks like they might be doing him versus Trick Williams.
Right.
And they have more people possibly coming to WWE.
Oh
Even
yeah,
a
yeah. I
TNA
mean,
partner.
Ricky Starks, Wardlow. I mean, it's going to be.
No, and I think even recently they said Jack Swagger might be headed back.
No,
I don't care about
okay,
Jack Swagger, but I feel you.
I don't like Jack Swagger as much as the
no,
next person.
he ain't going back.
Okay, let's be honest.
He's more likely to go to TNA than.
I don't like Jack Swagger as much as the next person, but let's be honest. Between WWE and AEW, he was treated better in WWE.
Well, yeah, but
The
that
guy
was
was at least
Vince's
ECW
worst.
I mean, the only reason he was probably bought in that AEW was because of Jericho. I mean, he probably didn't really do much.
He didn't do anything.
Jordan, I think Jordan Grace and Roxanne is a good dream match.
I'm gonna be real. I think if he does go to like a big promotion, it'll probably be TNA.
Yeah, but
Ethan Page being in WWE, honestly, I'm happy for him. I think he's good as a top guy for NXT.
Like I said, I don't see him going much further past NXT, but it's good for him.
He could be a mid-card on the main roster.
NXT is like
same thing with Ricky Starks. He can go to NXT and be the guy.
But here's another thing.
Yeah.
Like with WWE and TNA, is it opens up the door because if you don't know this, Byron, so we already know who Mustafa Ali is, the X Division champion. He teased of putting that title on the line against WWE's Cedric Alexander, and we know Cedric Alexander can cook.
Crazy.
Why is he still employed? I'm surprised he hasn't gotten fired yet.
He's in a tag team that's pretty much our main event.
I mean, I think they haven't started that, but I think they do want to see where that tag team goes. They might soon introduce Ashante and Cedric.
And then we got
because I am interested in where that tag team goes. I actually like Ashante. I like Cedric.
Did you see the title?
I think I saw Sexy Red dumb self doing it. Yeah.
Bro, I was watching Sexy Red come up. Boy,
MJF is not expected on Dynamite.
What was his Booker T? He just has some infatuation with women. He's becoming the new Jerry the King Lawler with these women, man. Because he was just saying some outlandish stuff. You see that? Hands on knees.
Apparently, MJF is not expected tonight on Dynamite.
So that's a letdown.
I had a feeling, because there's not really right now. I doubt he was gonna go for the world title right away. Anyway, I don't think he was. All right, guys, hear me out. Crazy idea. I think I might have already told you guys, but crazy idea for who wins that Casino Gauntlet match.
Who?
Minoru Suzuki.
You and this damn Suzuki. I don't want to see Suzuki anymore.
Okay, he got the script. Okay, I'm convinced you got the script now.
I don't know. He's like the most. He's probably like the biggest guy that New Japan can offer.
Yeah, they have no one left.
Like the only other person I can think of is like Tanahashi. Straight up
just give it to somebody in AEW. Don't even do the whole New Japan AEW thing with this.
Okay, so these are some of the matches that's been confirmed for NXT Battleground, Byron. So we have the NXT Tag Team titles with Nathan Frazier and Axiom defending the NXT Tag Team titles against the OC of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
The OC, man, are they falling off? But that's decent, I'm sure.
We have Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice in an NXT Underground match, which pretty much is like their style of UFC type match.
Well, we know who's winning that. Shayna's a jobber.
Where pretty much means you either make your opponent.
Shayna's a jobber. Wolf, stop.
Dude, she's actually no.
But is she going to win? No.
She could.
She's a jobber.
I think she will. Because, like, honestly, I know everyone loves Lola Vice, but like, she's decent. I won't take that away from her.
All she does is, well, I mean, she's pretty much.
I do think Lola is good in the ring, but I don't think she's better than Shayna Baszler.
No, they do have UFC backgrounds, but likes to fight and then
Y'all
twerk.
know
Like,
Shayna's not winning anything.
And Lola already won the first NXT women's NXT Underground match against Natalia. So what's it called?
and then the
I think
the
Shayna
next
can
match,
win that.
and then the next match is a triple threat for the NXT North American Championship, where Obafemi is defending against Wesley and Joe Coffey. We have a ladder match, a 6-woman ladder match to determine the first ever NXT Women's North American Champion. We got Jada Parker, Soruka, Fallon Henley, Mia Yim, Lash Legend, and Kalani Jordan. And then there's some potential rumored matches, which is none other than, well, we already have Jordan Grace versus Roxanne, and then a potential NXT title match of what's his name, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page and Trick and
That would be
probably
too soon,
Noah.
though. That would be too soon.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
what
thought
they
was
could
at
do,
first I
they
thought
could
that was
have
gonna
a
be Noah.
triple threat. They could have Noam, Trick, and Ethan.
They could, because I mean, the whole feud was pretty much Trick and Noam. Because I feel like they're building to like the crescendo where Lash Legend breaks off from the metaphor.
I think
She's leaving
they're
metaphor.
gonna give the women's North American title to Soruka. They could give it. They could give it to Lash.
Some people say Mia Yim.
Wolf, there you go. There you go.
I would like that. I do like that. I would be happy, but
Because Mia
I don't
Yim
know. I
holding
just
it,
don't see it.
Mia Yim holding it could be that gateway of holding that title, going to the main roster, to have a lot of
Yeah,
people come
could
down.
work.
They could use that to be a gateway.
I also
Honestly,
selfishly want Mia Yim to win Money in the Bank.
I think for me, I gotta say, if I'm doing this right, my favorite to win is gonna be Lash Legend. I think they're building her for that.
So Cora Jade and Nikita Lyons are still hurt, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Cora
she
Jade's
wasn't.
like already on the recovery road. Nikita's like out.
She's just always hurt. I'm just convinced.
She's injury prone. But my the dark horse who I feel like people are going to be sleeping on but could win is Kalani.
Yeah,
She's a dark horse because she literally said that everybody talks about she's there because of luck. She's not there because of luck. And then she talks about Vegas is the city for luck, but she's there to pretty much change the game. So I wouldn't be surprised because if you really think about it,
I think the favorite is Soruka though, just because how good she is.
You got to think of it like that. Like NXT, they're known for pulling the trigger on the favorites, but they're known at the same time for pulling the trigger on people that they wouldn't expect. Look at a couple, what was it, like last year or something like that? They gave it to Indy Hartwell, and she wasn't a favorite.
Boy, was she terrible. She still is terrible. But anyway, that's another story for another day.
Wait, who's terrible?
Indy Hartwell. She still should be in NXT. She should have never got called up.
I mean,
she's terrible. It's okay. She's terrible.
I mean,
her best thing was Dexter Lumis, and that's dead.
And then
I think she worked with Candace, but I definitely see. I definitely think she's not gonna get like a singles.
This man cut off the braid. He cut off Luchasaurus' braid. That's good. That's disrespectful.
I definitely think Indy's not getting a singles run like anytime soon. Which is fine because I think she does best working with Candace.
I feel like they could be a good team, but they never explained the whole heel turn. They just start turning heel, and it's like, okay, what are we doing?
I don't know. Maybe it's just they needed another heel tag team, or they just wanted to explore it or something.
Mia Yim is not gonna be, like you said, not Mia Yim, but Indy Hartwell. She's not gonna be in the singles title picture unless they bring in a women's
definitely not.
card.
No,
like she's
not even in a mid card title. I think she needs to stay in the women's tag division.
Yeah, but because I mean, if they want to put them with Johnny and Tommaso possibly, and let them do the way or something, and then bring in
if I mean, it's no shame. I think Candace and Indy work so well together. I think they're good together.
I really do think, like, as far as I'm concerned, I do think it's like, if you look at Raw, it's really going to be mainly like the main event title picture. It's only going to be Rhea, Liv, and maybe Becky if she gets into the crack when she comes back. That's to be the main three. They're probably throwing Lyra in there. They might, if they build it correctly, maybe Kiana. But that's it.
They could like throw like as maybe
Maybe
like
Shayna, maybe Sonya, but that's it.
I think they could do Sonya with Liv as champion.
They would have to make Sonya a face, and I don't think she's really coming off as a face right now.
I mean, right now it's not clear what she is.
It's more like she's a tweener right now. I'll say she's
Yeah, I don't know, but and then like as a one-off, they can do Asuka, they can do Kyrie. Probably
No,
not
that's
with
not gonna
Liv,
happen.
but
No, because Liv's a heel. So,
I mean, they got EO, but they don't really.
but no,
definitely
she's
not
gonna.
with Liv. But I'm
You
saying
can't
like
because
after Liv, they could.
whoever's facing Liv is gonna be a face, and you don't really have a top baby face until Rhea comes back. Until Rhea comes back, they don't have a top face. The top face right now,
Yeah.
Becky being out and Rhea being out, is pretty much Lyra Valkyria. That's the top face that they have.
They could turn Alba and Isla face.
They
and,
already kind of are.
Huh?
They already kind of are.
I
'Cause they're
mean,
going up
we don't
against
know
Shayna
right
and
now.
Bayley.
It's kind of not clear, but they could like officially turn Alba and Isla face, and then do like Alba
Because
as like a one-time thing.
let me look at the women's roster right now.
We don't know when Raquel's coming back.
Oh shoot! Wow, forgot about her.
Yeah, she's still dealing with that injury.
Yeah.
Let me look at the roster.
Not that she was doing anything anyway, but yeah.
I mean, she was still like
She was just smiling, Wolf, smiling
Okay,
and cheesing.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Look at the
She
women's
was a
roster on Raw.
contender.
So whoever is gonna face Liv is gonna have to be a face. Look at the people you have. You have Alba Fire, Asuka,
Who?
Becky,
Who? Oh.
Kaylee Ray, pretty much the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion. Asuka, Becky, Dakota Kai, who else? Isla Dawn, Ivy Nile, Io Sky.
Sounds like a bunch of
Sane,
losers outside of EO and like Asuka.
Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, Kiana James, Maxine Dupree, Natalia, Zelina Vega, and Zoe Stark, Sonya Deville, and Scarlett, but she doesn't even compete.
Scarlett doesn't.
So you have most, like, if I'm counting this, you have 1, 2.
I'm gonna be.
You're a lot of that. Just a lot of that.
Look at this.
I think Jordan Grace is like after her TNA contract, she's going to WWE.
Well, she is.
And hell, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like at like SummerSlam or something, they do Jordan Grace versus Liv.
They're not doing that. They're doing Liv and Rhea at SummerSlam.
I mean, well, I was thinking like they have the match, whichever match, like Liv defends at SummerSlam, and then after the match, Rhea comes back.
Well, Liv is going to retain regardless.
Oh, Mercedes versus Sky Blue is tonight. That's hilarious.
What are we doing?
Hilarious tonight. Not even next week.
Okay,
tonight.
so maybe we're getting something major that is going to be a return of someone because
maybe like a Britt Baker or
that's
something.
the only way that it makes sense to do this.
Maybe,
match.
yeah.
Maybe
But like, if you want to be honest, though, you only have how many faces? What with Becky? If you want to include it, that's 1, 2.
There
3,
are 4 people. There are 4 women that are,
7,
or 5 technically, but 4 like legitimate
8.
You
have 8
possible
women on
contenders.
Your roster. There's 8 women on Raw that are faces.
Yeah, there are 4 women that could come back and probably challenge Liv if they go to Raw. That are like actual contenders. One of them you'll probably laugh at, but they do push her. Carmella.
Oh, hush that. She ain't gonna even touch
She will be put into a title match if she's a face. She will.
Well, maybe. Well, yeah, I will.
She will. She will. WWE loves to push Carmella for whatever reason.
If they didn't have this woman be part of the Wyatt Six and have her come back as the goddess, but as a face, Alexa
could. Well, no, Alexa. I mean, for all we know, the Wyatt Six could be baby faces. For all we know, or like tweeners.
Like the only faces on Raw you have is Zelina Vega, Natalia, Katana Chance, Jimmy Carter,
So,
Ivy
like I
Nile,
said, Carmella,
and Becky.
Alexa, Charlotte.
Oh no, do not put Liv with
But
Charlotte.
if they want, they'll if they need a big name, they'll bring Charlotte to Raw.
But you do know she's gonna be on SmackDown because that's where Andrade is.
She might be on SmackDown, but I don't know. I hope they show off. I hope they bring in Andrade like really soon because I'm kind of worried that Andrade because right now Andrade's on Speed. And yeah, next week on Speed, Andrade is facing Carl Anderson.
Is Andrade on TV? What is going on? Where is he
He
at?
just got drafted to SmackDown.
No, Wolf. The draft was like 2 months ago. I don't want to hear just got
I
drafted.
know, but like
Brian,
they don't have a spot for
what
him
Wolf just said, right?
right now. They're
No. Brian, you know what he just said?
What?
He's competing on WWE Speed, which is just live on Twitter.
I
It ain't
mean,
on
they're
television.
just starting to like make the vignettes for him. So like I don't know. I think they're trying to find the feud for him because they haven't figured out what Andrade is gonna do. Plus with Cody, with Bloodline, with all
Why
that.
can't we do Cody and Andrade? That would be a nice
That's what I was
little
thinking
match.
for
Yeah,
especially for
yeah,
Flash.
I'm down for it.
I mean,
I
would be a hell
think
of
they're
a match.
worried because like I think they're trying to figure it out because like Andrade's a face right now. And I don't know, maybe they don't want to have
A
Andrade
face versus face type
turn
of
heel.
thing.
Is Cody? I'm guessing Cody's defending the title at Clash of the Castle. It's Clash of the Castle, but who is he defending against? There's
Let me
nobody.
look. I'm trying to
Nobody
think.
left.
I don't know.
Nobody.
It depends on their strategy.
They
For
have no
all I
strategy.
know,
They're waiting for the Rock, and he's not back yet.
for all I know,
Maybe they do solo. I don't know.
No,
I'm
please
trying to
stop.
think.
Stop. I don't want the Weekend fighting for the world title. Stop.
Not the.
Well,
I know why you said
it's
that
gonna
the Weeknd.
happen.
But like, you do realize? I did see a report. As far as Liz Morgan's title reign, she's gonna be holding that title at least until next year's Mania.
I just hope they got some challenges for Leo.
Because here's the thing.
What's it
they were
called?
planning on
Cody
doing-
needs challengers too. So
Yeah, Liv and Cody need challenges. See, we don't want to lose to the Weekend. Come on now.
Because here's the thing. They plan on to have Liv hold until next year's Mania. Because remember how like a couple years ago where Becky beat Bianca at SummerSlam, and then they built back to that match at that following year's Mania where they pretty much had Bianca be built up going through the women's roster. And
Yeah, I could see that.
They're gonna have that happen with Rhea where she loses at SummerSlam and they build her going into next year's Mania where she wins the Chamber to face Liv for the title.
I think
because they're not gonna give Rhea the title upon return. They're gonna have a situation where Liv is where she's probably much gonna take over the Judgment Day.
y'all are gonna call me crazy, but there is someone I could like. I don't know if it'll be specifically for Clash, but I could see them decide to give it to Santos.
Santos and Cody.
Like a one-off. Like
Brian, you hear this?
Win the number one contender.
What's going on? I'm sorry.
He says Santos Escobar.
As like a one-off. Like
it would have worked if he had a good feud with Rey Mysterio and actually won.
Exactly.
But now we don't care.
And the only other person I can see is like.
And I like Santos. Bobby. They dropped the ball on him too.
I think the only other like different person would be Bobby.
I think he's hurt.
Yeah, Bobby's hurt.
Bobby never gets a chance at the world title anymore. They could have did him and Roman.
I don't know. So, I mean, they could maybe
if they wanted to do Clash and they had him on SmackDown, they could have did him and Cody and Bronson. You could have done him and Finn if you wanted to, or him and
sucks because like. Man, I really don't know. I think
yes, Eric, they could do Cody versus Andrade.
They could run back Cody and AJ.
But here's what I'm thinking. Brian, let me cook for a little minute. So you know how they've been teasing, they've been doing this WWE versus TNA thing. AJ didn't get his opportunity at the WWE Championship with Cody, right? they announced his partnership with TNA. He goes over to TNA and gets a shot at the world title over there.
Who is Moose still the champion?
Most, yeah.
Moose is champ. And here's another thing. They got Dolph Ziggler and his brother going after the tag titles together over there.
Okay, good.
Him and his brother are in TNA together, and they're going after the tag.
I'm glad AEW didn't do that because they don't have a good tag team division right now.
I mean, another thing I could see is like, man, I don't know. Like, it's weird because what's it called? Quite frankly, I don't know if there is a place for Andrade on Smack. I think Andrade should have stayed on Raw.
Yeah. But you know what? These are my picks for Mr. and Miss Money in the Bank this year. And you could call me crazy. I think for the women, they're going to give it to Tiffany. Tiffany's winning the women. I don't know how you feel about the men's, Byron, but I'm going to say Finn Balor.
You've been saying that. You've been
Finn
saying
Balor.
that.
I'll be honest. Give Money in the Bank to Andrade.
No. Give it
Why
to
not?
Finn. Because Finn needs it. With his story that they're going to be planning with him and
yeah, but
and
let's be
Priest.
honest, Leo. They're
But
not
here's the
going to
thing.
give Money in the Bank to Finn. They're
They
not.
can.
They're
They gave it to
I mean,
Priest.
they could, but they're not going to. They're probably, honestly,
I just say Jay Uso just because
Yeah,
I don't know who else is
Jay.
going to win.
It's probably
Okay.
going to be Jay, and then
But I
All
wouldn't
right.
be mad at Finn. But it's just I don't know if they're going to pull the trigger like Wolf said.
So they
I
have.
feel like Andrade should like get something. So Andrade
So they-
could use
How about we
money.
just get him on TV first in a meaningful feud? We can't do
I mean,
Andrade and Carmelo.
yeah, right now
No.
he's. I'm just worried that they're gonna be kind of lazy and decide, oh, all right, for his first feud, we're gonna do Andrade versus Santos. Like,
Okay.
no,
So Byron, they put up a picture, right? And it says Mr. Money in the Bank 2024 and Miss Money in the Bank
No.
2024. So they have different people, right? And it says which one would you prefer, right? So for the men, out of these three options, which one would you prefer? Finn Balor, LA Knight, or Braun Breaker for the men? If out of those three options,
I think it's too soon for Braun.
LA Knight, they
LA
have a
Knight's
really
about to
good
get the
chemistry.
US title, so no. So it had to be Finn. If I had to choose those three.
I would say Jay. I wouldn't mind Jay if it's a face Jay, a heel Finn.
Like I said, I can see Jay, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm just guessing right now. I don't know who's going to be in it, but I don't see LA Knight getting it. So we'll see. He'll probably be in the match, but he won't win.
And then out of the women, there's three. So you have Chelsea Green.
So it looks
Tiffany
like
Stratton.
It looks like they might be turning Joe face.
Possibly. So
I'm down.
So the three that you have for the women, right, Brian, is Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton, or Naomi.
Naomi's a jobber, and it's going to be Tiffany Stratton.
No.
Naomi, I wouldn't say is a jobber, but like
she's a jobber right now.
No.
Okay.
She's teetering.
I'll be honest, Naomi. Honestly, they could give it to Naomi, especially since we just last year we had a heel, Money in the Bank winner. I feel like they could use a babyface. Naomi would be a good choice for a babyface.
And we could be getting a face as for the men too, because we had Priest last year.
I definitely agree. It's going to be Tiffany for the women. That's not a spoiler.
Last year, technically, Damian was heel, but
that's what I'm saying. He was a heel. That's why I say we might get a face this year.
Yeah, that's why it's probably going to be Jay.
Okay, if Jay wins it, when does he cash in though?
He fails. Jacob Fatu screws him.
Oh Lord,
that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, that would be great.
It's crazy.
For all we know, if it would be kind of crazy if if for some reason, like if WWE just decided let's give it to someone that no one is talking, no one would expect.
I have a feeling if they do give it to Tiffany Stratton, I think she should. I feel like she's gonna cash in successfully. But what if they made history and had her be the first unsuccessful cash in? Because I feel like it's bound to
I can
happen
see
at
it.
some point.
If it's Chelsea, I could definitely see that happening though. And if it's Chelsea, I could definitely see that happening though. And I wouldn't be mad at it because it plays for her character.
Chelsea would
No, I'm
definitely
talking about
fail.
Tiffany. If Tiffany won it,
I don't think she's gonna fail though.
because I feel like it's
If
bound to
Tiffy
happen.
won, I don't think she's gonna fail. I'll be honest. I do have an idea of someone they could give it to, and it would be like it's. You guys would probably laugh at me, but I think it would be kind of big to like put her.
Dakota would be a nice one.
Yeah, but she's not the one. I think it would be really big for her career if Blair won.
Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport.
Has she been on TV yet too? No. Okay.
Well, she got a vignette last.
Well, I can make you a vignette, Wolf. What does that matter?
No, but like I think they're
the SmackDown Wolf.
figure out
See,
Blair.
simple. I mean,
So
she's good. I like her, but she's not probably gonna. I mean, people don't care.
I mean, it would elevate
I'm not
her
gonna
if she won Money in the
What if
Bank.
this happened for storyline purposes? What if Rhea came back at Money in the Bank as a surprise entrant and won?
I don't think she needs it.
Wait,
I don't think
who?
What if Rhea Ripley came back at Money in the Bank as a surprise entrant and
No,
won
she
the
doesn't.
contract?
She doesn't. No. Not at Money. Not. She doesn't need to be in Money in the Bank.
I feel like Bianca's gonna be in it this year because she's never competed in one. She's always been champion.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so they put up a post up, right? Your birth month is your Hell in a Cell opponent.
Oh, Rocket. Okay. I thought they already had Rocket.
They really put that up, you guys. They put up a post on Twitter, right? Your birth month is your Hell in a Cell opponent.
Also, apparently, Osprey pitched for AEW to hire Scott Del More to possibly run ROH.
Please hire him. Please hire him.
What's your birth month?
Huh?
What's your birth month? I'm trying to see who your Hell in a Cell opponent is going to be.
December.
Okay, you're with me. Byron, what's your
March.
You got Brian Breaker in Hell in a Cell.
I'm getting speared in half.
Wait,
What did I get?
Me and you got the same person. We got Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah.
We got the Tribal Chief. Oh Lord.
Whoa. Okay. So there, I found a report by Fightful. I just noted. I don't know if you guys want to know, but a big person is on Dynamite tonight. Is at Dynamite tonight.
Who?
Are they about to debut?
Well, I don't know if it's gonna be.
Let's save it to the show. Let's save it for the end of the show.
I don't think it's a debut. I think it's
A return.
Well, no, not
Does it
really.
have anything to do with the storyline tonight? Because I don't.
No. It's more so Forbidden Door.
Just go ahead and spill it.
Stephanie McCoy is at Dynamite tonight.
Who?
I don't know.
The Strong Women's Champion.
Oh, New
Stephanie
Japan
McCoy.
Strong.
Yeah, New Japan Strong Champion is at Dynamite tonight.
Well, that might be how they do. They might just do her versus Mercedes.
Yeah, they could have her versus Mercedes at Forbidden Door.
That's kind of messed up.
Crazy.
I'm cool with that. We just gotta give Mercedes something legit.
Well, you called it, Byron. I mean, they had Chris Statlander turn.
I saw it for months, man. I just see these things happen.
No, I kind of seen it too, but I was like, maybe they might.
I'll be honest. I thought they were.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were gonna kind of draw it out a little longer because they.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna have.
I feel like they could have like held out on this feud until possibly like All Out or something.
But I think what might happen is though, since we get no women's Owen, they could meet in the finals, and then Statlander could win.
I was gonna say maybe.
But it's probably gonna be Mariah May though. It's probably gonna be Mariah May and Tony at All In.
Because I was gonna say, would it be out of the question if like you said, Chris Statlander and Willow meet in the finals? Willow beats her.
I think Statlander wins the first match, and then I think they run it back.
Because if you think about it, if you look at the how both women are being positioned, Tony has been heavily behind Willow as of late. I mean, giving her the first Owen.
Yeah, she's had the breakout. She's been the breakout woman of 2024 in any promotion. She's been the breakout star.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They
So
might
here's
want
the
to
thing.
But I
push her
think she
into
can
that main
lose. I
event.
think she can afford a loss, and then she could come back, get her win back, and then eventually take the belt back from Mercedes.
I genuinely thought they were gonna do. They were gonna have Statlander cost Mercedes, and that like she helps, like basically they cheat for Willow, and then like I don't know, like Willow wins, and then like or maybe like Willow like catches, or maybe it's a DQ, and then was so Mercedes won, but she won by DQ, and then like Willow saw that, and then like what's it called? Then Statlander attacks Willow.
But I
But
think they're
Because
gonna
I'm
probably
thinking
they're probably
they
gonna need
could.
an Owen.
I could see Chris Statlander, like you said, winning, but then maybe something where Willow takes back the belt, and then they might have like the third match be for the belt or something. Statlander versus Willow for the belt.
You know, AEW, they need to do a better job of having like long-term feuds.
Did
So
you
they
see
have
they're playing
one-offs a lot.
and it's
Oh, they
crazy.
already had a segment of Stephanie.
Yeah, they just showed her on
Did you
TV.
did
I
you
just saw the little promo.
you won't like this, Burn. So after Double or Nothing, Tony Khan has alluded to the fact that he is planning to bring more titles.
I heard that bull jive. Please,
Please no.
please, please, please no, please no, please no.
I said at least your birthday's not in the month of August because you're dead, buddy. If your
I
birthday's in
mean,
August.
I think it would be different and interesting if there were mixed tag titles like in wrestling. And I think
Well,
AEW.
Triple A's the one that does it.
I mean, well, no, I don't think. I
Triple A
mean,
does it, but nobody
oh,
else.
they do. Okay, well, AAA doesn't. I think. Well, it's Mexican.
Because you had at one point Samuel Guevara and Tay Conti hold
I
that.
think yeah, I think what's it called, AEW has somewhat, even if it's small, a division for like a mixed tag team division, like the tag title division, but
could,
like women's tag titles or women's
Please,
shows.
no more tag titles. Please, no more women's tag titles of any
The
sort.
only
Please.
title I care about being introduced on any promotion is a women's mid card title for the main roster. That's it.
Well, Leo, you just read women's names. Are you sure you want that in WWE? I mean, it seems very underwhelming. It just seems very underwhelming.
I mean, a women's tag, women's not tag, a women's mid card belt would go very well.
How do you feel about
WWE.
the Raw on Monday though?
It was pretty trash actually, but
I mean,
it
Alpha
was
Fire
still-
could
I was
use
surprised
it,
seeing Liv
Blair
kiss
could
Dom.
use it, Candace could use it.
I was not expecting.
You know, I hate the whole cheesy romance angles personally, but that's just me.
But I feel like they're only doing it because of the storyline to get under Rhea's skin, because it's like they were the Rhea and Dom.
And then like Braun Strowman running around knocking it, it's just so dumb. Like,
why is because
he's so goofy.
The reason why they were doing that is because they're still, you know what I'm thinking?
I mean, they're kind of presenting Braun well.
You know how I think at War Games we're going to see the new Judgment Day of Liv, Finn, JD, and Dom versus Rhea, Damian Priest, and I could see Braun being on their team.
Yeah. Chris, no, we don't need more women's tag titles. Please, no. Please, no.
No AEW women's tag team titles. No.
Let's get rid of the WWE ones too.
I have a hot take, by the way. Like, especially if there are WWE fans in the chat or whatever. Malachi Black should not go to WWE. Back to WWE.
Yeah, that's probably going to be happening sometime soon.
But I don't think his contract is up anytime soon, though.
I mean, yeah, I don't think. I'm pretty sure.
I'd love to see Malachi go against Swerve.
People are saying like, oh, the only reason Tony Khan said 2027 is because of additional years or whatever. Apparently, that what's it called? He can add years or whatever. But I'm like, you think Tony Khan won't do that? The leader for the most iconic heel faction in AEW, you don't think he's going to extend the contract?
And then if Malachi goes to WWE, he's going to be like a lot of people, just stuck in nothingness.
Now I did.
He's probably gonna
Now
be part of Judgment.
speaking, I don't know how I feel about this, but it is rumored that as early as next week, Liv could be having a new look.
I'll be real with you guys. The only reason, the only way Malachi should go back to WWE is
They treat him better.
is like two things. Two things need to happen if Malachi wants to even consider going back. One, he gets basically guaranteed to be a main eventer. Like straight up, like,
Or like an
and
upper mid Carter.
not even upper mid card. No, just straight up main
Because if he's
event.
an upper mid Carter, he can go after that world title, or he can be in the Intercontinental title scene. Do you not see the
Or
Intercontinental
he'll be
title
on
scene?
Speed with Ricochet.
Or main event.
Yeah,
He was
that
never a main event. He was always in NXT.
he was always like a main roster. But like
You do
the thing
realize
is,
he was a
he
runner.
needs
He was
to be
supposed to be.
guaranteed to be a main eventer. If he wants to be a tag team guy, like a multi-man guy, fine, whatever. No.
You do
The
realize
best thing they did from the main roster was when he came back and was about to feud with Big E. Then they fired him. That was the best thing
And
they
they
did.
fired him. Yeah,
Did you see?
they stuck him in a broom
so-
closet for months.
So did you hear this? So
Stupid.
in 2020, when the Royal Rumble was happening, right? We knew like it was going to come down to Roman or Drew, right? But Paul Heyman was pitching the idea of having Aleister Black or Malachi Black win the Rumble and face Brock Lesnar. He wanted that. Paul Heyman wanted.
I mean, imagine they could have just did Malachi or Alistair and Bray Wyatt when he was there. I mean, they could have did so much stuff.
That match would have been so fire. I
That
was
would've been
ready
so
for
But
that.
they
Vince,
do dumbass stuff, and then they don't make any sense of it. I mean, both companies do, so it's not even
but
just
like
one
the
company.
thing is, he needs to be kind of. But like after that, honestly, I would say traumatizing booking.
Like, where's Dijak? Like, where are these people? Like, what are we doing? We
I
have 3
mean,
hours
yeah,
of
I
Raw.
I think
they're
they
still
said they're
figuring
waiting.
out
We can't get a
Dijak.
Dijak promo package coming soon. Like, we got with Vlad Davenport.
Apparently what's happened with Dijak, they're gonna
Oh,
be
his
using.
contract is almost done. His contract is nearly done, so they want to
Yeah, so the thing is,
land him first
they want to make sure he resigns.
because they're not going to
before
put him on TV for like 1 or 2 weeks and then he's gone.
Yeah, they're
I'm
not
just
gonna want to do
saying.
that.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, both companies got to do better with the mid card, especially. 'cause them
But the
really
thing
don't
is, the way I see it, Malachi needs to, if he goes back to WWE, he kind of needs to be guaranteed to be a main eventer, like regular world title contender, possibly even, like face people like Cody, like Punk, like Drew, like those, like and hell, even also be promised a world title reign, because if he's not really gonna, probably never gonna get a world title reign in WWE, he's kind of doing better in AEW, like doing better, like looks better in AEW. Another thing, and then the second thing would be if he can somehow like kind of influence Zelina getting pushed. Unless she wants to be more in that managerial role, that's fine, but I wouldn't be surprised if she does, but I would try getting Triple H to like throw Zelina a bone.
He throwing her nothing. The best bone she got was in Puerto Rico, and that was her crowning moment.
Wait, I didn't even know she was that old.
Who?
Nia Jax turned 40 today.
Wait, what just happened?
She looks good
Nia
for
Jax
40.
is 40. She
No, I
turned
know
40.
that. What just happened with Joe?
What? I thought she was 35.
She looks
30.
good for 40. I didn't
Hey.
think she was 40 though.
Yeah, I didn't know Nia was 40 either.
Queen Nia. Wolf. Don't forget
Queen
that.
Nia, yes, Queen Nia.
Oh man.
I gotta show
What
you.
did Joe just say?
So I'm gonna send you this picture on Instagram, Byron. But this is pretty much what Liv's new look is gonna look like. I'm gonna send it to you too, Wolf.
I was gonna say, if you want, you can show it on the stream if you want. If you got it. If not, you can text it to me.
Yeah, you can show on the screen from there.
Yeah, my phone's charging, but I got it.
So Hook and Joe are gonna.
I think Hook and Joe, then it's probably going to lead to eventually, I guess, a one-on-one. I don't know.
I don't know.
Please don't tell me they're about to have them become a tag team.
I mean, Hook and Joe could work together, and maybe I like a temporary partnership.
Then maybe Joe turns on Hook, and then Hook gets his lick back, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
About to start really speaking my mind. Soraya's match against Mariah May seemingly has been moved as it's
Ain't gonna lie
not
to y'all.
advertised
If
anymore.
if WWE and TNA hold like a Forbidden Door type pay per view, you know, it would be a dream match that they need to put on there. Logan Paul versus Joe Hendry.
That would be so crazy.
That would be so fire, though. You can't tell me that wouldn't be fire. And then doing Bobby Lashley versus Moose.
You know what they need to do? They need to what's it called? Recreate the WrestleMania 40 meme where during like an interaction with Punk and Drew, Joe Hendry's music plays and Punk is just.
Use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
What just happened?
They gotta do that. That would be so funny though. No, Byron, he went to the restroom. He went to the restroom.
What is with this snapping fingers? I see black. Oh.
What happened?
Oh, there we go.
Dude, what if they do bring Jack Swagger back only because they have been mentioning his name as of recently? He just shows up on Raw or something. I feel like he would get better used. He would get used better. I'm not gonna lie to you, Wolf. He would get used better over there. He's already an ECW champion. He's already a world champion. He's already a US champion. I think the only titles he hasn't won is Intercontinental and Tag Team.
So what? He's inviting Orange Cassidy to join Don Callis' family?
Bro, can we get Joe Hendry at NXT?
Who?
Joe Hendry in NXT. Can we get him in NXT doing something?
Throwbacks no longer. All right, we're getting Jane back, and I guess the old theme song was a one-of.
All right, what are we doing with this Don Callis bull, Jeff?
Don Callis is offering Orange Cassidy to join the Don Callis family.
This is stupid. This is stupid. I mean, I don't think Orange Cassidy is going to be a heel, but he gets real heat though.
Wait,
not a booze.
Wait, this is crazy. Ethan Page, he's not signed to the WWE. He's not.
He's no. I think
No,
he signed.
He had a video that went up 5 hours ago. He talked about it. He said he's not signed to any contract or any company.
Okay. Well, no, he's going to lose.
Strange, because I swear I thought. Because
this is interesting.
Fightful saying he, signed with WWE last week.
But Mia Yim, she put up an interesting tweet, and it made me think back. She says the assignment: Keith Lee was Mr. North American Champion. Time for me to be Mrs. North American Champion. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind it. She would do some great work with that title. Would you be mad if she won that title though, Byron? Slammiversary. Slammiversary is going to be a big pay-per-view for TNA. We might have to stream that on that Saturday,
When is that?
July 20th.
Okay.
Because pretty much Slammiversary is like TNA's version of WrestleMania.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You've been confused with some bad choices, but now I'm here to work with you. So without further ado, Orange.
Let me guess he's gonna rip up the contract.
It's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I didn't even know that.
To be a part of the Don Callis family, Orange.
Brian, this is an interesting stat. There are 5 black women in the first NXT North American Championship match.
That's good. Good to see.
And one of them I didn't even know was black. Because she looks white. But she's apparently, she came out, she's mixed.
Which one?
Fallon Henley.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Of course he's gonna rip the contract up.
Hey, Don. No.
Ryan.
Who do you think you're talking to? No one says no to me, Orange. No one says no. I tell you what you're gonna do. What the hell are you gonna do?
Oh boy.
I think Don Callis has to listen up to Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy.
What is this, Stokely? What the hell?
Alright. Yeah. Okay, so they're swerving us, so I had a feeling that they would join.
Stat ladder looks amazing.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
On behalf of my best friend, I'm so happy to announce that he accepts your invitation to the
Oh, Trent. Yeah, of course it's Trent.
Yeah, of course.
Stupid. They're gonna keep this dumbass feud going. Yeah,
I don't know.
dumb.
I'm not sure about that. I think they could just be doing this to kind of work with Trent joining Don Callis family. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
I mean, it could work. This can work, but I'm just tired of the feud.
I'm happy for Trent. I think Trent. That's good for Trent. I had a feeling Trent would.
Why is Trent out here anyway? Didn't he just lose?
Again, he lost twice to Orange Cassidy. Twice.
Like, when does
Leo.
I mean, he's joining Don Callis family, so I mean,
joining Don Callis family ain't gonna do any much.
He's a loser. The only winner in the Don Callis family is Osprey.
Because look what happens to everybody else.
Lose.
Will Hobbs can't get booked on television.
He's hurt.
He's hurt, and he can't get booked.
He's hurt. Yeah,
He
Hobbs
loses
is
anyway.
injured. Fletcher is
Fletcher.
ROH
He's champion, but he's barely there.
He
Can't count
loses.
him. And then
Takeshita loses.
Takeshita loses every big match. Seems like
Yeah.
beating Kenny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, outside of Osprey, who
Maybe
probably
Trent
will eventually leave.
We'll see what happens. Maybe Trent will end up getting something.
But apparently, as soon as Saturday hits, Becky will be a free agent as soon as Saturday. It's early as Saturday. She's a free agent.
I think regarding Becky, she's just
Yeah,
gonna.
she's not going nowhere, but I don't see
She
her.
has the Gargano deal. Just what's it called? Don't only like not. You can just go once you're ready to come back. Sign the deal. So the door for Becky's always open, but she's not going anywhere. She's just gonna be home, and then
I
like
think she's gonna
Gargano.
come back, maybe like around
I think
Survivor
probably with
Series, maybe.
no, I could see with Seth. Once Seth comes back, she comes back with him.
Seth might come back at SummerSlam. Oh,
I
that's
don't.
gonna be a good match on Collision. Will Ospreay versus Kyle O'Reilly. What happened to the hype that was around Daniel Garcia? This man was getting pushed like crazy.
I just don't think they know what to do with him.
He needs to go to NXT. He's the next guy I want to go to NXT.
I don't know if they want to give him a title or they just want to keep him in the mix, but don't give him a title.
He's somebody I think needs to go
Because
to
I thought
NXT.
he was going to be Copeland's next challenger.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Brian.
Oh, Garcia wants the international title.
Put Garcia in NXT. That man is gonna become an NXT North American champion.
So Kyle O'Reilly just gets a shot again,
Yeah.
and he just lost to Roddy. Really?
I don't understand
Really?
why they're not. Are they ever gonna give Kyle O'Reilly a singles
No,
title
I
ever?
think they. I don't know. I think they're. I don't think so. I think they're just saying. I think Garcia was just mentioning O'Reilly, and I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe Ospreay requested O'Reilly, but I don't know.
That's what I want to know. Are they ever gonna give Kyle O'Reilly a singles title point blank?
Give him the
Not right now.
You said what?
Not right now.
Ultimately, give him the TNT title.
Either give him the TNT title or put him in Ring of Honor and let him go for that Ring of Honor World
No,
title.
don't put him in ring. No.
This is gonna be this match between Skylar is Sky Blue and Mercedes 40
I'll be
minutes.
back. I need to pray.
Same.
I'm just like he just freaking lost the match to Roderick. I don't get why he's getting another title shot, but yeah, it's cool.
I don't understand either. I'll be right back, Brian.
All right, quit. Take your time.
All right.
Oh, we're getting a Mercedes match. It's like Daniel Garcia has his eyes set on the international championship. So we got Mercedes in an impromptu TBS title match. It's probably setting up something for Forbidden Door, so we'll see. We'll let it play out. But I don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, I don't get how he has a title match either. It's an Orange Cassidy situation. But it's not bad seeing Sky Blue on TV. I will say that. All right, let's see what this match brings to light.
But I did get some new merch from the WWE shop earlier.
What you get?
I got some items that all three of these shirts was like at least like $11. So I got this Seth Rollins shirt right here.
Okay.
This one was $11. It's crazy. Then I got some Judgment Day stuff for Damien.
Okay.
Ain't nothing much. And then I got Triple H.
Oh, okay.
This ain't gonna be no 40-minute match.
Oh no, plus they still got the gauntlet match, right?
That gauntlet match is gonna take up at least 30 minutes at least.
Yeah, because it's probably gonna be like at least like 6 to 8 people.
Exactly, and they usually like to tend to give them time in the match.
Yeah. Meteor.
We're finally getting to see Mercedes wrestle on TV.
Yeah, first time in a minute since she's wrestled on TV.
Last time she wrestled on the live television, on weekly television, was when she was in WWE.
Right. Exactly.
Mercedes looked between the ropes. I mean, and this should say captured that TBS title. It's a very tremendous former champion of all. Sky Blue trying to give it over on the new champion, but waist lock and into the ropes. Mercedes slips through the rope.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we'll see what happens after this match, but it is what it is.
I feel like AEW, it seems like it's starting to become what WWE used to be. And I'm not even trying to compare, but like AEW is like in limbo on live television, on weekly television, they're in limbo. But when it comes to the pay-per-views, they're good.
Yeah, definitely.
WWE's pay-per-views used to be good, but weekly television used to be god-awful and hard to watch. But now, the pay-per-views are good, and their weekly television is good.
Some good amount of the time. Yeah, it's hit or miss sometimes because ever since The Rock left, it's been like, yeah.
They said Raw is going to be going to TV 14. NXT is going to be going to TV 14. The only thing that's going to be like PG is SmackDown.
Yeah, and usually SmackDown's pretty mid most weeks, honestly.
Yes, until Roman and Rock come back, it's going to be probably mid.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I was tempted to be asleep tonight, but I said I'll come on here and watch.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pissed for not getting no MJF, but whatever.
I had a feeling that he wasn't going to show up for some reason.
Yeah, it is what it is. We'll see.
It's crazy to think I'm more focused on like NBA over like AEW. Like NBA is much more interesting right now.
Definitely is.
Because we could be potentially seeing the Minnesota trying to make a back-to-back wins.
Right.
Making a comeback. I don't want them making a comeback. I'm sorry. I just don't. Minnesota Timberwolves is not a bad team. Right. But, like, their team is not all that. Like, Rudy Gobert barely scores. Like, how did he become Defensive Player of the Year? He barely even had any blocks. I don't understand. How do these people get these awards, but literally as soon as they get them, they just plummet like that?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
You had a little person on the Dallas Mavericks that barely gets playing time, have more blocks than you. That says something. I don't understand what this Anthony Davis is the new Michael Jordan come from. Like, didn't he just get sunned by Luka in like the last 2 games?
Yeah.
Like, Where was the heat at that then? Come on. What was the energy then?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's
And Cat, I feel like he's just overhyped. They overhyped this man up. Like, yeah, he scored that 70 points, but that's it. He doesn't score. He scores that, but a lot of the players, they score tremendously good in the regular season, but come to the playoffs, they barely score half of what they score in the regular season. This man was scoring like 25, averaging 25, and I only scored like 14 in like the
because
last
he's
game.
soft. He plays soft.
People are literally saying Dallas Mavericks might win the entire championship because they feel like for the Boston Celtics, they're soft on defense. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. I feel like Boston's going. I mean, I'm picking Boston, but anything can happen. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas won.
Yeah, Dallas, they're gonna win the Western Conference Finals, but
Yeah, because I don't see Minnesota coming back. They may win another game, but I don't see much past that.
probably when they go back to Dallas, they'll close it.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on, Brian. I'll be right back. Let me see what this
Mhm.
is about.
Got Mercedes Monet and Sky Blue 1-on-1 TBS Championship. We'll see if it leads to anything. Money Maker, and there's your 1, 2, 3. Decent TV match. Let's see if we get some type of after match festivities here. We got something. Stephanie Valkyrie. CMLL. At least we get a promo package. We kind of know who she is. Got Stokely.
Contenders match for the TBS championship, and you and your best friend always that match. And your best friend said that she would desperately want to become the TBS champion. But you didn't. This is the world. I'll always be a shoulder to cry on. TBS champion. The best in the world has returned from 2 back-to-back ACL. Still talking about most of these bitches backstage just and they know everyone gets mad. I ain't talking about the women's division yet. I'm still talking about the men. The new, the improved Chris Henry.
At least we get an explanation from Chris Statland.
Because you don't care about me. You only care that Chris is there to make sure everyone else is okay. And that she's there to pick up everyone else when they're down. And that she's there to be the body for all these selfish people who don't let other things go wrong because they know old staff's going to show up and clean up their messes. I mean, I don't blame them though. I am more than a woman, and I am done being the protector. That's I need protection from me.
At least we got an explanation.
Yeah, but the explanation was okay. I feel like it could have been better though.
I mean, it was basic. It was basic. I'm not gonna lie, it was basic.
Only reason why I know people would have cheered, for Willow, but it would have been so much more cooler to see the moment she just snapped. Because some of the biggest baby faces in wrestling make for some of the best heels.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at Daniel Bryan. He was one of the most over faces, but he was a despicable heel when he turned heel in late 2018.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he can play great babyface and a great heel.
Exactly. So I could have seen them doing the same thing with Willow. I do think at some point she will turn heel.
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully they actually book Statler good until Willow comes back. I think the gauntlet match is the only thing left.
Yeah.
We don't have any idea who's in it, so this should be interesting. This could be pretty surprisingly decent, or it could be really bad.
Yeah, the outcome could be very good or very bad. I don't think it could be really in between. It's either going to be a hit or miss.
Yeah. Mm.
Wait until Friday to get paid? It's tricky. Then I heard about John. Now I get paid 2 days early, no fees. Early payday guarantees and I can make it to any gig, any rehearsal, anytime. Join me at John.com. Some of them think on the other side. What's that prevent? The world made choices for us. Now it must be done. We need all to believe in the prophecy. You see the fear. Fear is all we have.
This show has flown by, though.
You saw it?
Said this show has flown by.
Facts, because it's like, 30 minutes left of the show?
Yeah, I don't really know what else really happened, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of how AEW is. It's like, it's a lot. Within the 2 hour span, you forget half the show. A lot of it's forgettable.
That's right. They got to talk about the damn TNT title.
Yeah, this gauntlet match probably only getting 15 minutes. And that ain't a lot of time. Because they usually don't go over.
Hey, Miss Queen. Nah, they don't.
Double or Nothing not only marked the return of Maxwell
Oh boy.
Friedman, the man.
I've been betting on myself since day one.
But the continuation of MJF, the legacy. The youngest world champion in AEW history.
I don't need a match to prove that I'm the greatest.
Defending the title of
I
record
guess.
10 times, including battles against 6 former world champions over a 406-day reign. Also, a record. The only professional wrestler in history to simultaneously hold both the AEW and Ring of Honor World Tag
Guess we're getting some type of MJF promo package.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Talking about his history as AEW and all of his accomplishments.
Right.
I do think I know people say he's not ever going to ever WWE. I think he is, but it's just in a couple of years, like when his current contract is up. Because he's signed to what, like 2026, I think.
At least.
Yeah, so he's probably not going anywhere till then. Yeah, I'm getting the swashbuckaroos now.
Yeah, get those Reebok pumps.
I don't want those Reeboks that they were using while Darby was hanging upside down.
They kicked the hell out of his face. Did you stay up and watch the rest of the match, or did you fall asleep?
I seen the clips because I was like, ain't no way he really did that. And I was
Bro.
waiting for like a big debut at the end or return. I was thinking we was gonna get to see Hangman return and help. I thought we was getting that, and we didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know when he can come back. That was a perfect time to bring him back.
That's all I'm like, yeah, this damn pay-per-view was too damn long. Good, but too damn long.
It's hard to stand up, to stay up for a lot of people to watch watch the AEW shows.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at you.
Like,
I ain't mad at you and Jugs. Y'all had to dip off. I was falling asleep trying to watch it.
like, look at. I don't like when some companies, bargain off other companies, but if it makes sense, okay. Like, their time slot for WWE is way more watchable. They have you out of there by 10.
3 hours, maybe 3.5 max.
Yeah, you'll your time you'll be through by maybe like 11.
And shoot, I would have even taken 4, get done at 11 or 12 or 11 your time. I would have took that like normal, but now they took an extra hour almost. Like, damn, they could have cut a couple of matches.
And then especially when they have like the overseas shows, which they're doing a lot more of, they're earlier in the day.
Yeah, which I do like, but yeah.
But then they plan on going back to doing Sunday pay-per-views, so
Yeah.
That's going to be very interesting because, like, what if they do go back to Sundays? What does that mean? Are we going to be streaming AEW pay-per-views or WWE pay-per-views?
I think it's going to be certain ones, though. Hopefully not all of them. So, like the big ones, probably, where there's a UFC event. But I don't know, man. That could end up happening. Knowing them, they could do them at the same time. Then that would be.
I'm not going to lie to you. If they do that, if I have to pick a side, I'm picking Team WWE. I'm sorry.
Full spec.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Nothing really.
You called it. Mercedes will be defending. Will be doing her. She did get confronted by the New Japan Strong champ.
What's her name? What?
Stephanie Vakor.
Oh, Stephanie Vakor. Okay. Yeah,
pretty much. Chris Statlander had a decent promo on why she did what she did. So that was pretty much it. You got the Buckaroos, Okada, and the Scapegoat.
Yeah, they're talking about the TNT title now. And now more CM Punk chants. Oh, joy.
What did Okada say?
Okada's amazing. He's like, shut up, bitches. But the way he says it. Yeah, this is better. I mean, not gonna lie, they actually booked their Japanese wrestlers pretty decently. I'm not gonna lie.
WWE that's the only thing WWE needs to take notes on. Book their Japanese wrestlers better.
That might have been the best thing of the night. Just him saying that. I wonder who he's going to defend it against at Forbidden Door. Okada.
What about Tetsuya Naito?
For what?
The Continental title.
That could be interesting.
What about Kota Ibushi?
I think he's hurt, right?
Yeah, Ibushi's hurt apparently. Like pretty badly.
They can do Tetsuya Naito. They're really selling those shoes on champs.
They're ugly.
I would get them, but I'm not finna have people doing that. I'm not picking up no females wearing those shoes. They're gonna be like, "What is going on?" They're gonna think I'm having an identity crisis.
First of all, no one wears Reeboks.
Nah.
Second of all, they're ugly.
Uh-oh. Who's coming in the Lambo? It's a nice Lambo though.
Hold on, I'm behind.
So he gets a car. Okada gets a new car. Lovely.
The best Reebok shoe was the Iversons.
Oh, they're giving Okada a new Lambo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why'd somebody come and just smash that car? I'm gonna laugh.
I'm like, yo, y'all got too much money to blow. Just help us out.
Yeah, let us help us grow our channel so we can afford something
Like,
that.
I mean, I know that was at least a couple $100,000 just to do that. Just for y'all to mess it up. That is a beautiful Lambo, though.
Yeah.
The black with the Rainmaker on the back, that's tough.
When do we see the Young Bucks losing the tag titles?
They haven't even defended them.
The tag team division in AEW is dead.
Yep,
No.
just like in WWE, dead.
No.
WWE
has a little.
WWE has
Awesome
the-
Truth is terrible. Stop. It's terrible.
No.
It ran its
No,
course.
I'm not saying that. I said
Austin Theory and Grayson
It
Waller haven't
doesn't
even done
matter.
anything.
There's teams to take it from them. There's like no teams in AEW.
All WWE does is a fatal 4-way every week to determine the number one contenders, and then they have the match the next week on Raw. They do the same shit too.
No, the only thing is, I
No,
say,
but like at
no,
least they
I
have
was
a
gonna say-
division.
I was gonna say this. At least there's somewhat of depth to the tag team division in WWE. There's none in AEW because they don't use it.
But the thing about WWE, we've seen all the matches before too.
Some. That's why I feel like you're gonna probably get some new tag teams be developed. Like I wouldn't be surprised. Remember the tag team called the North TNA Wolf of Ethan Page and Josh Alexander? I could see Josh Alexander jumping ship to WWE.
Oh my god, they're gonna give it to Jack Berry.
I figured that. They probably were gonna have Jack Perry beat Adam Copeland anyway, but it is what it is. On some elite bull jive. I kind of hate that Adam is hurt though.
Interim executive vice president.
Stupid. All right, as long as they don't do a stupid interim title like they used to do. Oh boy. Lord, here we go with this bull jive.
Okay. Ladder match. Oh my god.
Okay, Brian, did you hear that?
Hold on, I'm behind. I'm trying to
Okay.
catch up now. Hold on.
Friday Night Dynamite? Oh.
Oh boy, what's going on? Why is he?
You about to find out.
You'll find. Of course you'll find right here.
Oh boy, what's going on?
Interesting.
Oh boy.
So I think it's Rampage. He meant to say as a first qualifier.
I mean, does it matter anyway? Nobody watches Rampage.
They basically are saying we're getting like a huge ladder match or something at Forbidden Door for the TNT title. So
We are.
I don't know. I don't know. Rampage, I feel like sometimes is hit or miss, but probably Jack will be in the first qualifier.
You hear this, right, Byron?
On Friday Night Dynamite.
Friday night.
What is Friday Night Dynamite?
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
meant to say
He meant to say
Rampage.
Rampage. But
I think it's because it's pre-taped.
Okay, I'm not mad at the
ladder
qualifying matches for the ladder match. Cool.
That's
wait,
good.
no.
That's better.
So that means
just-
we're probably going to get like 6 to 8 people, which is fine. So it makes it kind of
Yeah.
unpredictable. But I feel like
Malachi's winning.
Jack
I got
Perry's
Malachi
probably going to
winning
win.
that. That's my early
Jack Perry's
prediction.
probably winning.
Malachi is my early prediction.
Jack Perry's winning, but it'll be good to see who else is there.
I would love to see Malachi win it. Well, I don't know. Malachi could win it, but it depends if he wants to do singles competition because they've been kind of treading lightly with him.
I mean, that's a match right there for Forbidden Door, man. We got a ladder match for the TNT
I'll
title.
be
We got
honest, I
Mercedes
don't think Malachi really wants to be like that much of a singles. Like he wants singles matches, yes, but like not all the time. I think he just wanted it like something with Copeland. I thought so. I think he's more of a guy that like, yeah, I'll have a singles match if it makes sense. Copeland made sense.
They could do this. They could do 4 AEW wrestlers and 4 New Japan wrestlers.
They could.
They could do that.
like I said, that makes it somewhat interesting because we know who's going to win, but we don't know at the same time.
Because if they do 4 AEW wrestlers and 4 New Japan, that even though it might be predictable but unpredictable at the same time, because there's a possibility a New Japan guy can win it.
You know who they could? We know what they could do as a swerve.
If you say Trent Beretta gets this
No,
championship,
not Trent. No, Trent. No. Trent doesn't need the TNT.
About to say,
I mean, maybe he'll be in qualifier matches or something.
Orange
Maybe
Cassidy has a better shot of winning than him.
I'm saying maybe they'll. I don't know. For all we know, they could do Orange Cassidy versus Trent Beretta as a qualifier.
If they don't want to have Moxley do a one-on-one match or whatever, but he might be in that TNT title match. That's the only title he hasn't held, I think, besides.
But regarding a swerve of who they could book to be in that ladder match, since he hasn't been booked lately, Ricky.
I don't know about that because they haven't really been doing much of anything, and plus he hasn't re-signed, so they're not going to show him on TV.
For the AEW World Championship. Who wants to step in?
He hasn't re-signed, and it's similar to like how other
I mean,
aren't re-signed.
It might be what gets him to stay, because like if he's not gonna get booked like at all, like I feel like he's the kind of guy that's like.
Look, I'm not watching Rampage for those matches, but I will see.
Watch a Collision for those matches.
I'd rather watch Collision than Rampage.
It's just one match. I'm sure it's gonna be like Jack Perry versus like.
A jobber. Probably Anthony Bowens or Maris Caster.
Now you know who should
or Matt Seidel.
Now I know about this.
Or Commander.
No,
you know,
Commander, I think would
rent a lucha. You know how it is.
You know who will be a good person to put in this match? Dante Martin.
Yeah.
I think
like I said, if they're gonna do 6 or they're gonna do 8, that's a good opportunity to get more people involved.
Dante Martin would be a good addition to this match. I might even say maybe be a dark horse to win it. I would love to see what he could do as a singles champion on his own. Because I think right now, WWE, they are highly invested in Dante Martin.
Oh, MJF returns next week. Okay.
Well, that gives you more reason to watch next week.
MJF.
Good.
Oh, Roosh needs to be in this match. That's who needs to be in this match.
Yeah, Roosh.
I know this is a stretch, but what if they put MJF in this match?
Roosh absolutely could be in the ladder match. Wait, who got caught?
Are we about to do MJF versus Roosh? Oh my gosh, that would be great. Oh wow, MJF and Roosh. I'm cool with that.
You heard us say, right? What if this might be a stretch?
Wow,
What if they put-
MJF and Roosh. Interesting. Oh,
This
Juice. Welcome back, Juice.
This might be a stretch, but what if they end up putting MJF in this TNT title match?
Ah.
No, I think MJF is either going to win the Owen for the men or be in the finals and get screwed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's get Jay White in this TNT title match.
I don't know. They might. but
No,
at the
not
same time,
with holding the title.
No, just give it to Juice. Just do the free bird rule. Here,
Yeah,
Juice.
just-
I want singles gold. I'm going for the TNT title. Boop.
Okay.
But I mean, we'll see. So is this like the last one where it's the first person to pin someone?
no, it's a gauntlet.
It's actually like WWE.
Yeah, it's like actual gauntlet.
It's a gauntlet, so it's gonna be like.
Pin that person, then the
Oh
next
no,
person.
it's gonna be like the one that
where
gets
it's
the
just
first
free for all.
pinfall or submission, like wins.
So basically
the
a
whole-
championship scramble match. Okay.
So it's kind of. It's the same
they have-
thing they did.
So pretty
with-
much,
Yeah, it was last time
Ospreay
it was a championship
getting
scramble where people just come out and then they just one person gets the pin.
so it's gonna.
Whoa!
Hold on, don't say nothing yet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. That's how it should be. This is how we do it. Yes.
Jay White
this is how-
versus Brock to start it off. Yeah,
This should have been. This should have been a match probably at freaking Double or Nothing.
Wasn't it?
It's okay. I'm happy that we got this triangle back. I love me my Death Triangle.
I'd love to see Pac and Swerve. Let's get Pac and Ospreay.
Dude, Pac has a better shot going back to WWE and finding success on
Pac
his
is
own.
great. He just gets hurt all the time.
He's better off in WWE. I'm sorry.
Is he really? Is he really?
No,
He
he's
would probably
not.
get under Triple H.
Is he really?
He hates WWE.
But do you realize how booked?
Look at
better-
guys like Ricochet. Look at guys like that. I mean, they really don't. get
Even
much.
even under Triple H, I think he just hates WWE right now. So
I mean, probably. And if that's the case, then I understand why.
and
like, Triple H-
honestly, there's he's not gonna get like a big time push. He'll probably be on speed.
I mean, Pac has actually been booked okay in AEW. He's just been hurt. Remember, he was
He's
a
been
double
booked really
champion.
well.
Yeah, he was a
Okay.
double champion. He beat Kenny Omega. He's been booked good. He's just been hurt like for multiple years.
I mean,
Out of the
yeah,
5
true.
years, he's been
Hurt a
hurt like
lot.
3
I
of them.
mean, but
And
like
he's a
Triple
multi-man.
H,
That was Death Triangle.
you gotta understand, Triple H made him the world champion of NXT and held that title
No,
for like
I don't
300 days.
disagree with you, but it's just, bro, who are you bumping down
What,
the
he's
card
gonna
in
go to
WWE?
NXT again? No, there's no point.
Who
No,
are
I
you
didn't say
bumping
he's
down
going
the
back to
card?
NXT. I'm saying if he was, remember,
But if he
he
goes
was
to
a
main
world champion.
roster, how is he
That's
gonna
the thing,
fit?
Leo. You're not
But you
bumping
do-
Cody. You're not bumping Roman. You're not bumping Damian
I
Priest.
mean-
You're not bumping Gunther. You're not bumping Punk. You're not bumping Drew
Well, you're
McIntyre.
not bumping anybody. If anything, you can add him to be an addition to that Intercontinental title scene or U.S. title scene.
We don't even have Andrade on TV, and Andrade is like another Pac. Great, but just
But the thing is, it's like, what is
That's
his
okay.
ceiling? If he
Andrade,
does
I
stay-
think-
they will book Braun Strowman better than Pac, and you see that.
like,
You
gotta
telling
think
me
about it.
Ricochet can't get a world title opportunity against Cody? I mean, something.
Well, the only way he's getting a world title opportunity, he's gonna have to turn heel first.
You don't even got to be turning heel. Just give him a match. Like, I'm tired of being misused. I've been in this company X amount of years. I don't get what I deserve. I'm ready to be world champion, and I'm ready to
I
show why
mean,
I'm one of
and
the
then you
best
gotta
in the
think
world.
of this: his contract is back to expire too.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's re-signing though, but it is what
Yeah.
it is.
But like
Who's there signing?
now, Ricochet.
I think so. At least
Yeah.
Will Ospreay did talk about like how he's been misused. Like this guy was literally one of the greatest luchadors.
I mean, now if I can get
Like-
Will Ospreay and Ricochet one day before I leave this earth, I will pay whatever it costs.
But I'm not saying he
I'm gonna be
necessarily has-
real with you guys. Ricochet is better off in WWE than he would be in AEW.
I mean,
I
that
don't
could be
trust.
true. That could be true.
I
mean,
don't
I'm
trust
not-
Tony Khan to book Ricochet better than.
But I agree, they need to turn Ricochet heel and put a mouthpiece with him. I don't know who, MVP, whoever. I don't know. But
MVP's
somebody.
released, but like, I don't know.
I don't know if Ricochet needs a mouthpiece.
Yeah,
se.
because here's the thing, and everybody says it. He's good in the ring, but the thing that's holding him back from reaching that next level is promos. He's not good on the mic.
That's why they should put a mouthpiece with him. I'm not saying he can't cut promos, but if they put like an actual good mouthpiece, a heel mouthpiece, turn him heel, have him wearing suits and just being a dick, it could work.
Because think about
I
it.
don't know.
Look what happened. Look what happened when he faced Logan. Here's the thing. He got buried. He got buried on the mic, but he was good in the ring.
Look at Osprey when he was a heel. Just do the same thing.
Wait, who is this? Is this Mystico or whatever his name
Who the
is?
hell is Mystico?
Sin
I know he
Cara.
was here before. Yeah, I know. He's another Rentalucha.
But like,
I could be completely wrong. I could.
But here's my thing. I'm not saying, Pac has to go back
Yeah,
to
it is
WWE,
Mystico.
but AEW is not really doing him any favors either, because it's like, if he's in AEW, what is really his ceiling? What's a company that he should go to and will find success? TNA. Him and TNA would be probably his best decision right now, because he would be easily booked better in TNA, being in the world title picture or the X Division title picture any given night.
Now I do think Pat could be a world champion if they book it right, but we'll see.
He had the
I
opportunity.
could
At
see
least
Ricochet
title.
end up getting like world title shots once Gunther gets the world title. Like I could see Gunther and Ricochet.
Not really. If Ricochet,
No, it could happen though.
It could, but like
he won't win, but
well, of course not. When Gunther gets that title, nobody's probably going to be able to beat him.
He's about to be like Roman Reigns again.
Because it's like, if you want Ricochet to be a world champion or potentially get an opportunity, he's going to be turning heel relatively soon. You can already tell. So whoever's champion is going to have to be almost a face if you're going to put him up against him if he's going to be a heel.
Like I said, they could have gave us Cody and Ricochet as a one-off. They want to give us Cody and Logan Paul. They want to give us Cody and AJ. They could have gave us Cody and Ricochet.
You know what? Here's crazy thing, Byron.
They could have Gunther win the World Heavyweight title, and then after, not necessarily too long afterwards, have Dragunov win it from Gunther.
The only way that happens is Dragunov wins Money in the Bank.
What's up, Dylan?
No. I think Dragunov could straight up beat Gunther.
Well, yeah, of course. They already
at
done
Berlin.
it before.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at Dragunov or Ricochet winning Money in the Bank, but I don't see it.
Ricochet could win Money in the Bank, for all we know.
I mean, he is on the poster.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Sammy dropping the IC title and then just winning Money in the Bank.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's in Toronto, but I don't know.
Are we still on these three? Like, these are the only three?
I don't know, this might be crazy if I'm saying this, Byron, but if Sammy's still champion, right, and they want to give it to somebody that's Canadian, would it be out of the possibility that they might want to give it to Kevin Owens?
Money in the Bank?
Yes. Because I feel like, even though it might seem out of the realm of possibility, but I feel like Kevin Owens has one more world title run.
I mean, if they turn Kevin Owens heel, that would be a good feud, him and Cody. That would be a good feud. The mic work, the promos, and the back and forth, and
I think they're gonna turn Randy heel.
Oh yeah, Randy's definitely turning heel. I think he's turning on Kevin Owens.
Do you hear what people have been saying? Randy is gonna win Money in the Bank.
No, he doesn't need money.
Do not, please.
Nah, you could do like Will said. You could do Cody and Randy naturally. You don't have to force it.
Because people say maybe Randy wins Money in the Bank, cashes in on Cody, loses as a face, and then he turns heel right after.
I mean, because honestly, I would have Cody and Randy have multiple matches, not just one. So
if they're not gonna do Cody and Rock next year, do Cody and Randy. And
that's the thing too. It's like we're being held hostage by The Rock, but we don't know when he's coming back because he's doing like 3 movies back to back to back.
Yep.
He could come back this year, but he might not come back to the Rumble.
But here's the thing. Like Ricochet, like you said about Ricochet, if he does turn heel before Money in the Bank.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
I would love to see Ricochet get a mouthpiece.
If Ricochet turns heel before Money in the Bank,
Why is she in the gauntlet match?
who?
I think
He
that's
has a title. Why is she?
Who are we talking about here?
You wanted to be spoiled?
Oh, not Will Ospreay. This bitch just gave the title. What are we doing?
Literally has the international title.
I get it. I mean, it's like you want to be world champion. I get it.
I doubt they're gonna give it to Ospreay again.
No.
They're more likely to give it to Jay White than Ospreay.
But I
think
feel like it's gonna.
Ospreay-
But I feel like it's more likely gonna be a New Japan star.
It could be Ospreay
Yeah.
and Ospreay and Swerve at All In. Ospreay could win the Owen too.
No,
But I don't think
might
Ospreay
win, though.
needs the. Ospreay doesn't need the world title yet.
Ospreay, I think wait till like next year and give him the belt.
Yeah, just do it next All In next year.
Yeah.
But like if Ricochet, because here's the thing though, Byron. Ricochet is on the poster for this year's Money in the Bank. He wins Money in the Bank as a
Could be
heel
big.
and cash in. That's gonna send shockwaves because he could be sneaky now.
He could do it at Berlin.
Ooh.
If Ricochet won Money in the Bank and then at Berlin they do like Gunther Dragunov maybe.
I'd say maybe wait
That
till
would be
Survivor Series and have him cash in the Survivor Series because
No,
It's gonna be
no.
it's gonna be really interesting because there's a lot of ways they can go because you still got Priest as champion.
Who is
You got
this?
Money in the Bank coming up. You got Gunther who has a
Rush
shot.
Right.
You got Drew. You got
Let me
Punk.
know. Okay, I'm down. Yes, sir.
Who was this?
Okay.
Shooter,
Okay.
He's one of their
New Japan.
He's a
Shota Umino.
he's one of their bigger stars over
I've
there.
seen the name. I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's Moxley's boy.
Okay.
He's
I'm
Mox's what?
I'm with you, Leo. It'll probably be a
He's
New Japan
Moxley's
guy.
boy. He's like what's it called? Moxley's his mentor.
He's
Basically.
his young boy. He's Moxley's young boy.
He's the young boy. Yeah, he's Moxley.
I definitely could
Moxley's
see,
young
and
boy.
like you said, Leo, I could definitely see a New Japan person winning this.
And also, I think Ospreay and Shota also have history. They had a good match together, Shota and Ospreay.
If I might have to put him in a conversation. I might have to put Ricochet in the conversation for Money in the Bank.
I'm just thinking, like, we just got to put him with a good manager. Remember the days when WWE had good managers
But-
for people?
I gotta see because there's not really that many good managers left.
Only person would be MVP that I could think of. That's what I'm just thinking right now.
MVP is like released.
No,
So
MVP is not released. No,
yes, he is.
no, I don't think
He got released because he's already taking bookings for like indie shows.
Like I said, I just remember the days where we had good managers in
Let me see if I
wrestling.
can find if there's any.
Don't think so because it was never.
I mean,
announced.
here's one. I mean, I know someone might steal this idea, but didn't we
They could
recently
bring
have?
up Mr.
didn't we-
Stone from
Did we
NXT.
recently have Mark Henry not renew with AEW? Put Mark Henry with Ricochet.
MVP's still on the WWE roster page. Oh, who is this? Claudio?
I'd put Mark Henry with him.
Yeah, it's Claudio. Okay.
Okay, it looks like he's still under the contract with.
I think
the
he's
WWE.
signed, but like you said, Leo, he's not doing anything. So basically, he can do what he wants.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
He's like a Legends deal, but it's not a Legends deal kind of thing.
Okay, it
Maybe
looks like
just 'cause
okay.
he's
It
a
looks like
manager.
if MVP is still in the company, let MVP be his
Or
manager.
like I said, bring in Mark Henry. Mark Henry just didn't resign.
Mark Henry
But-
could.
Because Mark Henry, he was good when he was.
Remember when Mark Henry
Hall of
turned
Fame.
heel? When he
Hall of
turned heel?
Fame.
Yes, he turned heel. They could do the same thing with Ricochet, where he like fakes like he's about to leave WWE, and then he just turns heel, and then just
Not even that. He
beats
doesn't
everybody.
even have to turn
They
heel.
could
Look
do.
what happened with Mark Henry. Remember when Mark Henry in 2011 he was tired of being everybody's joke, and he turned heel
Hmm.
and went on a rampage after that. And he won the World
yeah.
Heavyweight title that year, beating Randy Orton.
Because
Arn
Ricochet,
Anderson also isn't re-signed.
he's coming back with Cody. I think he's coming back with Cody. I think that's
Yeah.
happening. I think that's happening. I don't know when, but it's happening.
Yeah, because he's
Oh,
left.
Claudio.
Looks like
Oh,
I was telling Wolf earlier that with them
Oh,
recently
you
bringing up
got me
Jack
saying.
Swagger in the recent promos with Damian and Gunther and Drew. What if by chance he does come back?
Please no. I was never a Jack Swagger fan. Never.
No, he's not coming back to
I
WWE.
was a fan, but then I wasn't a fan after. Like when he first came in, he was like we was in the U.S. title picture and the ECW stuff. I wasn't mad at it. When he won Money in the Bank, I wasn't mad at it. But at the same time, it came off as like, why?
Bro, it's like I said. Yeah, let's turn Ricochet heel.
Ricochet is a heel.
Look at how they're doing. Look how they're doing Gable. Gable isn't the best promo, but
Oh my god. Ain't no way.
Dude, you see what happened when they were on Raw. I don't know if you've seen it, Byron.
yeah.
But
Claudio's crazy.
but Chad Gable was about to whoop Otis with the belt on live television.
That's what I'm saying. You telling me Ricochet
Imagine
can't
if
at
we
least
get
do what
Claudio
Chad Gable's
versus-
doing?
Or at
Come on
least
now.
what better. But here's the thing,
Swerve versus Claudio.
and I don't. This might be a hot take, right? I feel like the only reason he got over in the begin with is when he first
Mind
came into
shooter
NXT. When Ricochet first came in NXT, the reason why he was so over is because a lot of those fans knew about Lucha Underground and the Indies a little bit, so they knew who Ricochet was. But now that you introduce him to the main roster, a lot of the fans aren't catered to who Ricochet is and the stuff that he's done outside of the company.
Oh
They
yeah,
only
for sure.
know of what he's done in the company, and the only success he has in the company is being a North American champion,
Claudio's
US
just
champion, and
clearing the
Intercontinental champion.
field.
And then it's like his only one big break
I wouldn't
was
mind
a
Swerve
squash
versus
match
Claudio.
against Brock Lesnar, which was very surprisingly stupid in my opinion, because wasn't the whole thing with Brock is he puts on great
Oh
matches
my
with his
god.
opponents. So how I don't understand it. Was it because Ricochet was black or something?
Oh my god, Claudio.
I'm sure that's part of the reason, especially under the old regime. Oh my gosh, what the hell, Claudio? What the hell?
What? No.
Yo, how is he? Yo, what the hell? Why does this have to be in picture-in-picture? This should have been on TV.
No.
The ref
Like,
too?
He got too dizzy. He thought he didn't realize it was the ref.
That was a good spot. That was a good spot.
Well, no, he was just going. It works because he's been swinging everybody. So he accidentally
still, like,
he almost swung
isn't the
the
whole thing with Brock Lesnar's character?
Rush. No, not Rush.
Is that
Leo
Leo
Rush.
Rush?
Oh, Leo Rush. Wait, what?
Remember he used to wasn't he in AEW at one point?
Yeah, he's New Japan.
Hey, give me Leo Rush for Swerve Strickland, man. Give me
They
that
might
match.
actually do it.
I'm cool with
They
that.
might unironically do it.
I'm actually cool with that actually.
Well, they have been doing like a demonic type character with him in New Japan.
He's just very small, but it's cool. Man, I miss him with Lashley.
Dude, you know he was supposed to win the Intercontinental Championship in WWE, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Leo Rush as Ricochet's mouthpiece or have them as a tag team. Yo, his finisher is dope. I like his finisher. Yeah.
But like it just was surprising to me because like that was the whole sentiment of what they were saying about Brock at the time is he puts on great matches with smaller opponents. Look,
Leo, that was a squash match, and it was only because
I know that. Yeah. I'm just saying like he's supposed to put on good matches with small opponents from what we've seen prior to that with the likes of Finn Balor, AJ.
But you know, if Brock don't like you or wants to work with you, he's gonna squash you.
AKA Dean Ambrose. That match should have been fire, but he didn't want to work.
People he does like, he puts on good matches with.
But
he doesn't like you.
That really killed Ambrose altogether because of Brock Lesnar not.
But all these rumors about Brock not being blacklisted, he may come back and face
not Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy.
Why is he in this match?
Who knows? He's a mad lad.
But
What are you
why?
doing, lad?
He just got beat
Garland's
up.
probably gonna have like maybe they just wanted him to have like one. Maybe he
should
just
just-
wanted to give one spot or whatever.
No, they could have gave it to
Oh.
anybody else. They should show him getting his ass beat again and getting written out of the match. That's what they should
What
do.
are we doing, lad?
Well, he's fighting off Claudio. So.
Oh joy.
Oh Lord! Don't be surprised if
Oh
Moxley
my
shows up in this
God,
match.
Mark.
Don't.
Orange Cassidy wins. and
Only
that-
Orange Cassidy could get his ass beat and just completely wrestle like
At this
nothing
point, after what we've seen, don't be surprised if Moxley shows up in this match.
Actually, no, not even Orange Cassidy. Just Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin, the only guys who would just ignore all their pain.
Please
My
let
pick-
Darby heal up first. We don't need
Orange
Darby
and
anymore.
Ospreay, of course.
Hey,
No more Darby.
My prediction: Leo Rush wins.
I hope so.
Jay White and Brian.
I'd be cool with that.
You cannot tell me that match between Swerve
That's a
and Leo
perfect Forbidden
Rush.
Door match. That's a perfect Forbidden Door.
That
We know
is-
Swerve's not losing. It's a good style matchup.
And they can really put on a classic.
We'll see what happens. Maybe it's
Just let them cook for like 20 minutes. That would be a hell of a match.
Because we know Leo Rush can go in the ring.
Jay White trying to finish. Oh no. Oh, new person. Oh, he didn't do.
Yeah, let's go with Leo Rush. Let's do something unpredictable.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Yes, please. I do like me some technical luchador.
Who is this? How many more
And
people
she's
we gonna
better.
get in this match?
I guess until 10 o'clock. What time is it?
already passed
10:02.
Hold on. It's still 10 o'clock. Oh, they must got an overrun. That's right.
I got an overrun, yeah.
They get an overrun every week.
Yeah.
So what, like 9:15 or something?
I
like
mean,
that? 10:15?
Henshi Cero would be a.
No,
No CMLL. No.
not for the world title match. No,
I mean, Henshi Cero, I think, is good.
no, not for Forbidden Door. That's a collision match
That's
or
a
Rampage.
Rampage match.
No.
Now that's
I
an
don't know. I
AEW
think
Dark
Henshi
Elevation
Cero
match
is
right
like
there.
the only one who could be realistic.
Brian Hinchero, whatever his name is, that's an AEW Dark Elevation match right there.
No, guys, stop. Henshi Cero is really good.
I'd rather them just go ahead and give it to Leo Rush, like you said, Leo.
Nah,
Just give it.
But yeah, it
Leo
looks
to-
like they're it looks like Henshi Cero is just there for spots. As is Mystico. As is
It's gonna be Leo Rush. Like it needs
Please
to be
let it
Leo
be
Rush.
Leo
oh
Rush.
yeah, it might be.
Please.
Oh
I'm cool
no,
with that.
Leo just kind of went in there. Oh,
Who was that just standing on the side? Is that Mystico? What the hell? That's the thing about these matches. People be
could be
taking
Leo
naps on
Rush.
the
It could
outside.
be Claudio. I don't know.
No, we already did Claudio and Swerve. We don't need that again.
Could be
Just do Leo.
Romero.
Just do Leo Rush.
Is it gonna be Shota? I think it might be Shota.
Of course it would be.
I don't know. They're really not making it clear.
They need another name though. This
Oh.
is kind of.
Oh. Okay, I thought they were gonna. No.
Oh, they must be going till 10:10.
Not the punch.
Could we see Pac?
Oh Lord, that almost was about to end.
Oh my God, Juice about to try to. No, not Orange.
I was about to say if they give it to Orange Cassidy, I'm cutting this off and I'm not watching. I don't give a damn.
I'm not
Oh,
watching a
oh.
pay-per-view.
I'm not even watching the pay-per-view.
Suplex.
That would just be bullshit.
No.
Here comes Juice Robinson.
They really are not making it clear. Please not. Oh my God, are you serious right now? Oh my God.
Why is Juice just out there to freaking that was okay.
Oh my
please.
God, are you serious?
No, don't say it.
What are we doing?
What?
Of course.
Huh? Wait.
Roddy shouldn't have lost on Sunday.
What?
Roddy shouldn't have lost that on Sunday.
What? If
Like,
that was the
Waters.
case, then why did he win the title? What? Wait. Yo,
Okay.
what was the point of having him win a double or nothing? What was the point of having him win a double or nothing?
So okay, I don't know where to start, but I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
I don't mind the match. The match is gonna be good, but like the only thing that's gonna make this make sense if this is where Don Callis fan is gonna kick Will Ospreay out.
All right. Qualifier match: Takeshita versus Penta on Rampage.
What Takeshita is gonna win that?
Yeah.
I feel like
the match is gonna be good, but the only way this match is gonna be good is if they have
Eliminator
Don Callis
match:
family kick
Tony
out Will
Storm
Ospreay.
versus Viva Von or whatever.
I just
What are we
feel
doing? Like next
I don't
week,
know what we're doing.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, Collision Ospreay versus O'Reilly for the international title. Whack.
Who's Viva Vaughn?
I have no idea.
We got Mariah
Okay.
May versus Saraya next week.
Okay,
Oh joy.
that's terrible. I don't know what to think about that because I'm like, I don't think Swerve's losing.
No.
No.
What I said is gonna happen. Here's what I said, Byron. What's gonna happen is Don Callis fan is gonna get involved in this match, and they're gonna turn on him, kicking him out, and that's how he loses. Because, like you said, Will Ospreay is not. If he loses, he's not losing clean. Same thing goes for Swerve. So there is going to be interference here. I don't mind the match, but I really would have preferred them to have.
I feel like
Leo
people are just
Rush
gonna be
win.
mad either way. Like if Ospreay wins, which he's not.
Yeah,
but
that's bad. That's
people are just
bad.
gonna be mad.
You could have avoided that.
I hate to say this, but I'm sorry, guys. I would have preferred Orange Cassidy.
Unless they're gonna have Swerve win and then Ospreay get his win back at All In. That's the only thing I could think of here.
I don't think that's gonna even happen then, because now they just booked themselves into a corner, because now you have your two most over people in their entire company competing for the world title. Because now it's either you can book your way out of this corner by having some shenanigans, which I feel like is going to happen. Because I feel like what's going to happen at the pay-per-view, we are going to see Don Callis family turn on Will Ospreay and causing him that match. I totally see that's gonna happen.
We could, but if they do it, it's just coming out of nowhere at this point because they haven't even teased it.
Well, they kind of did earlier on when they first came in.
Yeah, but it's like you do it once. It's like you got to give me more. Like make it something interesting.
I mean, you got about a month. You have a month.
I'm sorry.
That's what I said. I'll see how it plays out.
I mean, I don't
the
hate the match. The match obviously
is going to be good. That match is going to be
Ospreay
fun.
is like I'm happy for Ospreay, but like at this rate, you might as well just have O'Reilly win the belt, win the international belt.
Honestly, right now, as far as I'm concerned, not only did you book yourself into a corner, and it's like, how do you get out of this? But you could have avoided that and still do the story where they do turn on Will Ospreay at some point down the line. But
unless they do a stupid screwy finish, a double time limit draw or something.
I don't think that's gonna happen. What I think what they could have done, they could have just gave it to Leo Rush. Leo Rush would have been
Leo Rush was literally right there, like.
Or like Wolf said, I would have took Umino. I mean, he's good in the ring. Just make it a story out of it.
Yeah, I would have picked Umino. I would have picked Claudio again. I would have picked Pac. I would have picked Jay White. I would have picked.
You would have picked. You say you would have picked Orange Cassidy.
Yes, I would pick Orange Cassidy because it'd be something different, something new.
It would, but
Orange Cassidy honestly is worthy to be in the world title scene.
Leo, you're probably right. They're gonna do some screwy. Whatever happens, they're gonna do some screwy win.
Gonna turn. Don Callis family is going to turn on Will Ospreay and then screw him out of the title, and then maybe whoever wins that Owen cup or whatever goes after him or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm getting ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
Leo, let the people know how to keep up with you and your thoughts on tonight and what you got going on, brother.
I feel like it was an okay show. I mean, wasn't really too much to write home about. I mean, I am happy to see what they're going to do with the TNT title. I'm looking forward to the ladder match. I think that's something to look forward to. But a lot of the other stuff just kind of felt a little bit out of place. I don't like the fact, I do love Will Ospreay, but I don't think it was the right decision unless they're going to have Don Callis turn on him, which I think is going to be what happens. But they could have gave it to Leo Rush. They could have gave it to somebody that's in New Japan, because the whole show is supposed to be AEW versus New Japan.
Well, let the people know how to keep up with you.
Yeah, my channel is Kicking It with Leo. I do wrestling content. We're on the road to 200. We're 3 subscribers away. We're at 197. So if you guys haven't subscribed, go do so now. We're trying to get to that 200 milestone, but the ultimate goal is 10K by the end of the year.
What's going on, Wolf? How you feeling?
Kind of confused. I really don't know.
Yeah, it was very confusing, actually.
I don't know.
No words.
Definitely not. Like, what did I just witness?
I just want to see what
It was. I mean, it was good, but like, I really don't know. Like, the matches were like fine. I don't even remember what were even there was the IWGP Eliminator match that was all right. The Gauntlet match was awesome. The Swerve versus Killswitch was honestly fine. I don't know. Nothing special happened.
Nope.
Nothing like crazy happened.
Well, guys, thank you for joining me. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Make sure you check out Kicking It with Leo, check out Wolf, and hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. The 30th, we'll have match previews when we get closer. Clash the Castle coming up, and yeah, stay tuned to the channel. More content coming soon, and we'll be back next Wednesday for more here on the Flex Zone Podcast. Leo, Wolf, appreciate you guys. Have a good night, everybody. Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay is your main event for Forbidden Door, and we have a TNT ladder match that will be taking place there as well. And it looks like it will be some qualifying matches starting on Rampage this week. And we have Mercedes Monet, who looks like she will be taking on Stephanie Bacour as well. And we'll probably get Toni Storm and Marina Shirakawa or something. So, I mean, we already got some card. The match is already being fleshed out. So, it is what it is. Well, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week here on the Flex Zone Podcast. Peace.